happy.
Yes.
It's kind of got that drunk Mexican thing going, right? It'd be that happy bar kind of thing. It's what I'm used to because I grew up in that environment. I know exactly what that's going to look like. As long as it doesn't move to his house with 2 strippers, right? Because that's going to get really kinky really fast, and I'm not pulling doubles or watching shit, and there's no cross-dress. I am boring. I will admit that I'm boring. That's going to get out of control really quickly. I'm kind of with you on the Bellew. On the
and
Hatton Tyson Fury is really
UK,
interesting.
Ricky lives in the Manchester, UK.
Yeah. It means he knows how to drink. I don't know if I could keep up with those animals. Right?
I would be more scared of Fury Circle, right? The gypsies,
would you party with Mike Tyson?
Fuck yeah. Yes.
Like, Tyson has no weird history. Outside of Tyson partying a lot, nobody has any fucking Tyson lost his shit stories. There are none of those stories.
Hey, he has that one episode and it never happens again.
Right.
It's either he learned his lesson or, something else happened that night. I have no idea. But Tyson's been cool. Yeah, he has some run-ins of DUIs and, under the substance, but that's not De La Hoya.
I can say this. De
La Hoya has literally had cops called to the hotel.
As a person who's done large amounts of cocaine, it's really hard to find someone good to do cocaine with because some people just can't fucking handle doing that much blow.
Yeah, no, that's real. Yeah. Real talk. That's what I mean. I can babysit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can babysit. I have no problem with keeping him out of trouble.
But how quick are you out of the room with Tyson Fury? And
I don't like aggressive people. You got to pull a water hose out and spray to stop fighting. I don't like those type of friends because you can't talk them out of shit.
How many of your fight night parties have at least gotten to the point where there's too much testosterone?
That was early back in the days. Yeah, so we all got kids. A poker night could have ended wrong back in the day, right?
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Someone try to get over on someone else, it might be a table flip. So,
so I have one last question before we end the show. So I was out the other day looking at houses to buy for my day job. And as I was driving around, the truck had a giant Raiders thing on the back window. It had a giant wrap on the side. It had a Raiders flag, right? And there was like a Raiders kind of like New Orleans bead thing that I didn't even know existed around the windshield. And I swear, Andrew, she was wearing a jersey. Okay, this is L.A. I saw this.
I hear you. I see it all the time.
And this was on a Wednesday going to pick up her kid at school.
Right.
Okay. What the fuck is up with that?
You should see how many of these girls are getting Raider shields tattooed on their arms now, bro.
No way, man.
On their forearm. A shield, huh? That's what you want at 40 in your 50s?
Am I not understanding this?
Hey, when your husband needs you to wear that black dress, that's what we're shooting for? A shield on the forearm.
I'm trying to understand this. I'm like legit trying to.
No idea, bro.
Well, you're a guy who took your one of your wedding photos in a Raider shirt.
I literally had a girl tell me on social media, "Suck my dick." Excuse me, people, but that was a woman that said that to me. We were arguing about football. I don't know what's going on. Women are into their football right now, Lee. Hey, they're diehard.
I'm going to have to stop watching football. It's too much for me.
Dude, I seen another girl on the social media feed tattoo the shit like bigger than her boyfriend's on her stomach. Like her boyfriend could not get a shield bigger than what his girlfriend had. She topped him. She absolutely topped him. He's a puss now in that household.
A fucking shield, dude.
Took up her whole stomach, bro. I swear to God.
What the fuck?
Looks like she's 100 pounds in the shield.
Whore, what are you doing, whore?
Imagine having this. Hey, you got her naked. And
I can't. I
that
literally
Raiders
can't.
show
Like,
was
if you two aren't together, what are your options? Like, when you turn 60 or 70 and you look at that shit on you.
Oh.
Dude, that's rough.
It's happening. There's women doing it right now.
Have you debated ever getting the shield tattooed?
I do have it on me.
Oh, you do have it?
Yes, it's on my arm. I did mine at 18, bro. As soon as I turned 18, it's the first thing went on me. Yes, sir. Got me on a lot of news cameras. Let me tell you, bro.
So what are you going to say when your daughter wants... Wait, what are you going to say when your daughter turns 18 and she wants to get it?
She can't have anything visible in my family. If you look at me, Lee, there's nothing on my body that you can see. When you need me to dress it up, when you need me to transform, I can do that.
So you're saying you got to be work ready. You can't have...
Yes, sir.
None of that bullshit of what's that in your ear, what's that in your nose. What are you going to do for a living? Be a tattoo artist? I've always wondered about these people. What do you expect? You're going to be a chef or a tattoo artist? Those are the only two jobs you can have when you're that fucked up.
I'll let her do the dyeing, right? When she gets of age, she could do the dyeing of the hair. She could do the makeup, whatever. Her mom is very good at doing makeup, so I'm sure my daughter is going to have all that through her high school. But there will be no tattooing. There will be no sticking fucking holes in your ears. Now, when she's 18 to whatever, she can do whatever she wants. I can't say it. Out of my house. When she's out of my house. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to change that contract, people. I'm going to go back and reword that contract with her as soon as I get off the show. When she's out of my house, Lee, she can then do whatever she wants. I've also told my daughter when she accepts another man, she goes under the wing of another man, she no longer can ask me for money. That's true.
You're deranged.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll
deranged,
see how it plays.
Bro. Well, then he's a punk.
You are deranged.
Well, then me and
the guy and I'm going to tell you why you're deranged.
Shit.
Because you and I are in the same boat on this.
Never happened
That's
to me.
Your first. That's your baby girl, and all she has to do is bat her eyes.
So you tell her this so she shoots high. You tell her this so she knows she's bringing home the right one, because she won't be getting the help when it's done.
Oh, my God. If my daughter brought home the wrong guy.
I know. You got it.
I'll make a guy go away. I don't have an issue with it. I'm not like anybody. Like, I'll take a dude and I will take him to Norway and go, you live here now.
My mom said my grandfather brought my two uncles, came with the moving truck and said, I don't like it. You're coming back home.
Right.
Yep.
That's just the way the shit goes.
Yep.
I don't have a problem with that.
So that's the cloth I come from.
Okay, so let us assess. It's okay to
I know
party
we got totally off of boxing.
Yeah, it's all right. You can party with Oscar in a bar. Yeah. Don't go home with him. Yeah. Be careful if the door gets locked on the pub with Hatton and Tyson Fury. Yeah. And if you get the opportunity and Mike Tyson is partying again, you want to take him up on that and do blow in the bathroom.
Fight Club has ruined it for gypsies, right? You just think of Fight Clubs breaking out whenever
like they're just gonna lock the pub and it's like a movie. They're just going ape shit and chucking beer glasses into the glass.
Billy Joe Saunders is there. It's gonna be crazy.
Right. They're all there. Eddie Hearn's gonna walk in. Hey, mate. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. We've also learned that you should not get a giant Raider tattoo anywhere on your body. Period. It shouldn't be bigger than... Dude, I can't even imagine. Does your wife have one?
No, right. Sir.
Has she ever debated it?
No. You know what? She wanted to get stars on the back of her neck.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
No, told her no. I told her it's if I ever need you to be...
it's kind of got that hot trampy thing.
I'm not into
that. I like a little hot trampy thing.
Nah. Well, she's got the back one, right? She covered that one.
I'm just saying.
And she's got my name on her, bro.
Oh, dude, that's the kiss of death.
Yeah. I told her not to do it. She didn't get mad. I told her not. I did hers years later. Her name's on me now.
Oh.
She did hers real young though, bro.
Dude, you might as well just tattoo Raider on the side of your neck. I mean, just go all the way. Just dive all the way in. Just dive in. Just be a part of.
I always wanted the bridge on my neck. You know, the Bay
And
Bridge.
by the way, I will say this for anybody
I'm
listening:
just kidding.
if you do want to see a fight, go to a Raider game. I can't even imagine what the Raider fans are going to be like this season.
These last few years, can you imagine? Imagine the assholes are going to be screaming.
Every game that I've been to up there, Andrew, I've seen a fight, and I mean like crazy drama fights.
I think everyone that screams Las Vegas might be in danger in Oakland.
Oh my God, Raider on Raider crime is real.
There is a clear divide right now in the Raider Nation, bro. You're either for this thing or you're totally against it, and there is no middle.
So, here's a little note, just to tell you how stupid white people are. I'm going to end the show on stupid white story. So, Coachella happened for 2 weekends in a row, right?
Yes.
They had less than 20 arrests over 2 weekends of Coachella, right? Mostly, you know, people were cited for just being drunk kind of thing, right? Now, The last weekend is Stagecoach, which is when all the white people come to watch country and western. They had over 100 arrests. They had literally 10 times the number of arrests at the Country and Western Music Festival as compared to 2 full weekends with all the other cultures. So what have we learned? White people cannot handle their alcohol.
Right.
Therefore, you party with Oscar or you party with Tyson. I'm going to leave it with that. Go to fightnetradio.com. Go to LasVegasDiscount.net. Hey, buy your tickets for Fresno, people. If you are in the Bay Area and you have a desire to meet Andrew or myself at a fight, I don't know why you wouldn't. We're so much fun to hang out with at a fight because all we do is talk shit. When we're together, we're equally dangerous because if we go singular, I'll explain it. I'll give you guys some inside Fight Net Radio shit. So when Andrew and I go solo to a fight, we behave. We behave really well. We walk around. We don't say shit in the press room. We wave hi at all the top-ranked people. We shake hands. We see all our friends. We fucking behave individually. Andrew and I together, we have a history of borderline getting thrown out at fights. Lest I remind you about recording in the back corner of fights and some of the crazy shit we have tried to do while at fights, Andrew.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
And getting caught. Like, we're not even, like, casual about it. We just fucking get caught.
No, Lee gets caught, darn it the hell. Lee pulls out a recording thing right there. I'm like, Lee, you clearly can't do this. Oh, no, they're not going to care. Oh, excuse me, you too.
And if you're wondering if, while I'm with Andrew, I will sit near Dan Rayfield and say, where is that big fat fuck, as loud as I can say it? I have done that, and it makes Andrew uncomfortable every time. And if we can get Will Trio to hang out with us, the three of us, woo! That is a shit-talking supreme storm of just... Yeah, that's good audio. If I can make that happen in Fresno, that's good audio.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
Fight schedule for next week. Is it really Leonidas Lomachenko next Saturday?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, yes, it is. I guess we should talk about that.
Because HBO kept saying, I thought it was 2 Saturdays from now. I'm going to be very happy if I forgot to look that up this morning.
I'm on ESPN.com. The article put together by the one and only fattest living landmass, Dan Rayfield. Or Dan Raphael, depending on how you want to say it. Doesn't matter. He's so fat he can have 2 last names. Next weekend on Showtime. No, it's not next weekend, Andrew.
Yeah, see?
Next weekend, it's not Mother's Day weekend. So Saturday the 11th, right? Or Friday the 11th. Hold on. I'll tell you
Saturday.
everything. Friday
Saturday
the 11th.
is
Friday's the 11th.
Yeah.
So Friday on Showtime in Philadelphia is Devin Haney versus Masson Menard, Josh Green, and Glenn DeZern. So we've got a showbox card. And then in Las Vegas, and I know about this, it's going to be on Bounce TV. It is a Mayweather promoted fight. Tony Harrison is taking on Ishe Smith. Yes, Ishe Smith